guys are all doing great. If not, as always, I hope it gets better for you. So today, real quick video, live for you guys. Wanted to show you the Barilius Ardens new home. Just because I've been absolutely loving this since I set it up and put them in there last night. This tank is actually, this is the third day that the water has been in it. Well, I had it about half full. Third day that it's been full. I did have it sitting about half full for about 3-4 days, but then I put a dirty sponge filter on it, let that go within the tank, get all that mold down there. And yeah, I'm just super excited to have these guys in here. These are from the Western Ghats in India, the Barilius Ardens. Not sure if it's a hill trout or a barb or what it is, but absolutely beautiful fish. Really cool to watch it with all this space to actually be able to just cruise around. I did add some oxygen in here. I put a tube onto the Ventura intake to spit out some oxygen bubbles. They've really been liking that. They are super quick, super colorful too. With having light just on this one corner, should help with any algae or green water issues with no filter going on. Hoping to get some eggs out of them. I've got some coarse sponge down here. So if I see any spawning within that, I could pick one of those up and put it somewhere else. I did see a male and a female about get frisky for a little while, more towards in the sand area. Well, these are about full grown. I've got 2 males and 5 females. The males are much more colorful here. And the females are a little duller, but when they get into the light, they've actually got a lot of color and still show a lot of patterning with the striped dots, whatever you want to call that. Banding or whatever. Really beautiful. They were in this tank with these barbs, but they were kind of being butt heads to the barbs. After taking them out, we did realize that they do have small teeth. And here you can see this barb has been chewed on. So I'm not going to do a whole lot with this tank as far as like medicating them or anything. I'll watch it and make sure there's no secondary infections going on. But so far it looks like normal healing and scarring. So hopefully that starts healing up and these guys start getting better. They got a water change yesterday. Probably add some oxygen in for these guys too. Just because they like to play around in the bubbles. They do like the oxygenation. But you can see they were getting beat up pretty bad. In the wild, these two tanks, or these two types of fish, this is a Dawkinsia similis and the Barilius Ardens, actually live together in the wild. So normally they would be together, but it just seems like over time these guys just got more aggressive, maybe because they want to breed, maybe they just wanted space. But they got more aggressive with those barbs. So now they're here. This is a cool tank. I need to find somewhere else for my hoses though. Even though a white background, I don't know, I kind of like being able to see through it. I think it gives it more. And putting a white or a black crown wouldn't quite be the same. Still look cool, but I don't know, I kind of like to see through it. Maybe clean it up a little bit back there, but that's like the last of my tool space, which gotta have my tools. But mains, tails, furs, and fins. Thank you so much for becoming a member. I really appreciate it. Mains, tails, furs, and fins. It's awesome of you. Thank you. Yeah, I figured I'd make this a short video just showing these guys in their new home. See, you can see they're playing in the bubbles there. They'll go up there and just play every once in a while within there. And as far as the feeding, I've got this hole here, and they know when it's feeding time. I've been feeding them quite a bit just because I'm sitting here. But they'll sit there and knock at that and ask for food if they're hungry enough. I've already fed them a few times a day, but we'll go ahead and feed them some more. They really like to hit off the top of the water. Yum, 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 yum. Really, really vivacious fish. I love watching them eat. Pretty cool. What's the sponges on the bottom? So those are for like filter media, but I'm gonna use them for egg traps. Because if you look, they're really, really, really coarse. Super coarse. And I did make another edited video, a little more on this tank about the tops and a few other things that'll come out with you guys. But I just wanted to share these fish with you because I'm absolutely loving them. Tomorrow we'll probably go into the utility room, check out what's in there. We'll do a live from there at some point. I don't know what time. My schedule's been really crazy. I've been sleeping like 2 hours here and there whenever I can. But we're getting things done, so that's exciting. Keeps me motivated. Boom, boom, boom. Can't wait to finish this rack off, which will be a whole nother thing. How's the pond? The pond is alright. We're still waiting on the geotextile fabric. For some reason, I had a lot of trouble finding it around the city. Unless a 12-foot roll, but I should have some tomorrow. And then Monday will be grind time where hopefully I can just finish it. But all the parts and pieces should be in check and order. Besides that geotextile fabric I'm waiting on. Just build some aqua blocks. Gotta move some electrics around. Do that tomorrow. Hoping to get a bunch of my other water change system glued in together tomorrow. That'll be the goal. And then pond on Monday. And we gotta get ready for Aquashella, so I'm really trying to get that excavator back before then. And we got a lot of prepping to do for Aquashella. Man, I love these fish. Really cool. Just having them here. Because this is where I sit most of the day. When I'm sitting. It's just right in front of these guys. And the water's super clear. Should maintain that way too with this low of a bio load. And that less of light since it's only on this side and then the rest is dark. Maybe in the future I may do like an aquaponics and raise up the light. I don't really know what I could grow that's that low though. That I could really make functionable. Maybe some catnip for my cats. You know, that stuff kind of stinks, so I'd have to smell it. Farm Fish and Freedom says those are the coolest looking fish in the hobby. They are pretty cool. That's a bold statement. They are pretty cool. I don't know if I could pick a coolest looking fish in the hobby. Besides the blue galaris, I don't know, those are pretty awesome. But then like, oh, so many other fish are cool in their own rights. Like rope fish and even mini tetras and reservoirs. But yeah, these things are awesome. Awesome, not well-known fish. Yum, yum, yum. And I got these from Wet Spot Tropicals. That was the only place I was able to find them. Man, they're so quick. Always hungry. Yum, 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 yum. He's chewing on something. Choking, buddy? Jeez. Thanks. Catalyst Pet says, like the scape. Yeah, normally it's kind of hard to see. There is some dwarf sedge down there. I'm hoping that'll grow out so that'll be all dwarf sedge. And I'll just kind of be open rock pile. But it's a little different. It's more of a utility functional tank than more of my crazy jungled planet aquariums. Plenty of those. So this is a little different for me. And I kind of like getting into this too because there's so many other functionable ways to make an aquarium besides like, oh, the aquascape planet aquarium. especially if you're getting into fish breeding. Big D's Aquatics, my goodness, my dude. And to think, I about hopped off here. My brother, thank you so much for the huge $25 super chat. Throwing it down. Says, sup LRB, pond looking great. Can't wait to see it all finish. Brother, me either. I can't wait to see it all finish either. There he goes, he's starting to hit it. Knocking on that door, looking for that food. But yeah, I can't wait till it's done either. And thank you so much, brother. That is very helpful, more than you'll ever know. Because between trying to squeeze everything for this pond build, it just like sucks. $100 here, a couple $100 there. Then Aquashella coming is definitely helpful. And then if any of you guys are looking for aquarium goods too, I don't usually advertise, but hey, hit up my site, lrbaquatics.com. I could really use the help and support, and I can give you some really good aquatic plants, shrimp, and fish for a great price. So, yep, like, subscribe, all that. I gotta hop off here. I don't want to make this video too long, or people just won't watch it. But thank you again, Big D, for that huge, awesome super chat and for the support. And I'm gonna hop off here. I hope you guys all have a great one, and I will see some of you guys tomorrow, hopefully. So, till next time, everybody. Peace. Have a great one.